Hello, and welcome to YouTube Talk Show, starring Owen Daniels and not Quentin Sandhaus. This is Quentin Sandhaus. He is my best friend, and he's my assistant for this journey. Quentin, I just want you to know that I could not do this show with anyone else. You were the only person I could do the show with.
Thank you.
And I think that we are going to have a great time today interviewing our first guest. He is an Emmy winner, and he is the head writer on Family Guy, the hit sitcom. He has 2 children, and he's not a virgin. Rich Appel.
I'm not seeing the introduction before I arrive. So Quentin, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
So I hear you got congratulations on having this talk show.
Yeah,
that's
thank
great.
you. It's all mine, pretty much. It's
That's great.
Me, not Owen Daniels.
So hit me with any question you have. I'm glad to answer anything.
I would like to know how you started off getting in comedy, because I know you became a lawyer first.
Hold on for 1 second. Are you going to just be sitting here the whole time I talk to Quentin?
I think that's kind of his main rule.
Okay.
Apparently. I didn't. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start the interview.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
Start the interview, so we'll just edit this out later. Rich, I've got some questions. First one to be, how did you get into comedy? Rich, how did you get into comedy?
I got into comedy a very circuitous route. I knew I wanted to write comedy from the time I was about 14, and so I, after college, went to law school. And after law school, clerked for a couple of years for a judge, and then became a prosecutor. And
quick question, we have...
I didn't finish the other one. So I was you left me as a prosecutor, and that's far from being a comedy writer. And I then decided, as I was approaching 30, and they wanted me to sign on for another 2-year term at the U.S. Attorney's Office. It was either now or never, so I started to write spec scripts, on speculation, no guarantee of anything, and sent them to a couple of friends who were already out here, who were very...
You turned them down?
Nice. Well, no, they weren't in any position to hire, but they were...
Right when they saw who was by?
They had agents, they were willing to send them to their agents. And
as a favor?
As a favor, and I think if the agents had hated them, that would have been the end of it, but it got me read.
You're the head writer on Family Guy, and
I am a co-showrunner. There's another...
Co-showrunner,
and there's another terrifically talented guy who's...
Just say you're the head writer.
No, can't do it. Can't do it.
So and then you created the Cleveland Show.
Co-created the Cleveland Show. Everything I've done has
it's not good for the people who are watching.
I co-created Children. I didn't do it on my own. The best things in my life I've done with other people. But that's no joke.
Okay, all right.
That's the best thing about TV.
Rich Appel, only creator of Cleveland Show and head writer of Family Guy. You do work on Family Guy, and you do work on the Cleveland Show. How did you get...
Well, the Cleveland Show, thanks for bringing up, was canceled.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Why animation? Because so much animation. Why not live action?
Well, I've done live action too. If you kind of just maybe scroll down on my credits, you'd see that. But that's not... I don't care.
Mark Twain once said, "Animation is a talent."
Because I remember Mark Twain. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. I think he was a writer on the Powerpuff Girls, so he does know animation. I remember I was surprised to see his credit on that.
My joke was funnier than that one.
Well, you're the host, so I'm sure that will make it to the final cut.
You took my joke and you threw it in the garbage.
I just...
That's what you did.
You can just fact check.
Okay.
Put both in.
No,
choose whichever one you want. But it's
fine.
I was happy to work on animated shows. I think it's a great writer's... I mean, ironically, it's obviously a great visual medium, but it's a great writer's medium.
Yes. All right, we're gonna play a game now.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a little competition since you are so familiar with the ways of how the animation progress and all of the on air and goes. We're going to have you create. We're going to try to ask you to create 3 animation television shows in 1 minute. But here's the deal. Quinn and I are also going to do 3 in a minute. And if our shows are better than your shows, then you have to hire us on the writing staff of Family Guy. Okay. But you have to fire 2 other people. You can't just hire us. You have to fire.
3-year contract at minimum.
3-year contract at minimum.
Okay.
Okay. Good to go. Quentin, you need a piece of paper?
And I'm supposed to write all 3 of them here, or
yes, you're gonna just sketch each one of them. 60 seconds. Okay, he doesn't even care.
Are you ready?
Okay. Go! you know what? You
that's it.
you
Yeah.
started before I did. All right.
I'll give
All right.
you
I
the
only did
two.
2. I only got
All
2
right.
done.
All right. This one's called Evil YouTube Show, and it's got a
Wow.
host, and I indicate that should be red. The hair should be red.
Oh.
And then you can see, because his eyebrows are going down, that he's evil.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna share mine. We're gonna close on this. My first one's called Crappy Guest.
Oh, it's interesting. Our shows go
And,
together.
yeah, and this is where you can tell that the red. This is supposed to be red hair as well.
Uh-huh.
He's clearly upset that he's not getting what he wants in.
Right.
And
And he's just
the
whining.
guest with glasses, that you can tell, is
He's
just
whining.
whining.
Yeah.
Nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Okay.
And he's just clearly upset too, and
Yeah.
everyone's just embarrassed the crappy guest.
Go with one of my shows.
Yeah,
The Banana That Could.
The banana that
Banana
could.
that could.
I didn't really. I was trying to come up with the idea behind it, but basically, it's gonna be about a banana that could. So it could be jousting. A strawberry, maybe it beats a
A
strawberry.
banana that could.
Yeah, the medieval times. It's a banana. It could.
That's good.
You know.
Yeah,
Okay, let's get rid of the other two.
Who are? Can you give us some side characters of banana who could?
the strawberry that can't?
Okay.
Which
Well.
would be your.
If you guys want to talk about this, I can just go wait outside.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
We're developing a great show here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Rich, thank you very much
My
for coming on the
pleasure.
show. We appreciate it. I would shake your hand, but I thought you were crabby, yes.